In Revelation chapter 20, the Apostle John sees an angel coming down from heaven, binding Satan for 1,000 years and casting him into the bottomless pit. This binding prevents him from deceiving the nations during this period, symbolizing a time of peace and righteousness under Christ's reign. John describes the reign of Christ with his saints for 1,000 years, often called the millennium. Those who had been martyred for their faith and had not worshipped the beast or received its mark are resurrected to reign with Christ, illustrating the reward and vindication of the faithful. After the 1,000 years, Satan is released for a short time to deceive the nations once more, leading them into battle. However, he is ultimately defeated and thrown into the lake of fire, joining the beast and the false prophet, symbolizing the final and eternal defeat of evil. The chapter concludes with the Great White Throne Judgment, where the dead are judged according to their works as recorded in the books. Those not found in the book of life are cast into the lake of fire, demonstrating God's ultimate justice and the eternal separation of the righteous and the wicked. Revelation 20 emphasizes the millennium, the final defeat of Satan, the resurrection of the faithful, and the eternal judgment of all humanity. Let's now read Revelation chapter 20. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth, and compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city, and fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. This ends our reading of Revelation chapter 20.